Yes, Motor Diabolical coming at you with another movie review. I'm going to talk about Sonic 3. I'm going to give this movie 4 out of 5 stars. To me, this is one of the best Sonic movies they made. The first one was good. The second one was okay. The third one was pretty good. The second one had a lot of money put into it. And the third one was just, they think they had a little bit bigger budget than the third one. So they basically turned the first Sonic movie was like an Iron Man movie. Then the Sonic 2 movie was like an Avengers movie. And then this one right here, the third one, is like another Avengers movie. And so it's like basically they went up in budget in the second and third movies. Basically what it is. Basically they turned Sonic into the Avengers, basically. Tails and Knuckles. And basically turned to like the Avengers and Fast and the Furious. Basically what they did with Sonic, man. It's crazy. The budget, they had a bigger budget in this one, just like the second one. So I like the second one. It was okay. The third one was okay. So I like all three of the movies, but the third one was just a tad bit better. It had Keanu Reeves playing Shadow, and they had Jim Carrey playing two characters, the same, two Robotniks. So Jim Carrey was funny in this movie. I give it that. He the one carried this movie. Jim Carrey carried the third movie. He was pretty funny in this movie. I give him that. If it wasn't for Jim Carrey, this Sonic will not be as good as it is. So I give Jim Carrey all the flowers with that one. He was pretty funny in this movie. The second movie, he was okay. The first movie, he was all right. But this one right here, he did his thing. That's why I give this movie 4 out of 5 stars. So at the end of the movie, it just showed it. It's like a little end credits scene. They showed Shadow at the end of the movie. So I guess it's going to be a Sonic 4. They really don't need to make no more Sonic movies. They made their money off of Sonic. They already made 3 movies already. This is enough. I don't need no more Sonic movies after this, man. Basically, the whole point of the movie was trying to fight Shadow. And then Sonic and Shadow and them coming together at the end of the movie like some Fast and the Furious stuff. So they basically need to stop making these movies. I don't want to see no more Sonics. I don't know what more they can do. I don't know how much more cash they can give Jim Carrey to come back and do another movie. They really need to stop it at 3. This should be it. I don't want to see no more Sonic movies. I don't want to see a Sonic 4, Sonic 5. I don't want to see none of that. Let this be the last movie. They made their money. James Marsden and Takia Sumter, they played their part in all 3 of these movies. They did an okay job. It's only so much you can do with Sonic. And they already surpassed what they can possibly do with Sonic. They already surpassed it already. They don't need to make any more of these movies. And, no. I mean, what else can you do with Sonic for a 4th and 5th movie? What else can you do? I mean, there's no more characters you can bring into the movie that, kids are gonna know, because Sonic was way back in the 90s. You have to Google all the Sonic characters. And, a lot of these kids these days don't know who the hell Sonic is. I know Sonic because Sonic, had a video game out on Sega Genesis back in the 90s. It's 2025. So, you got to Google whoever Sonic and his friends and villains are. They don't need to do no more movies, man. It's just, the one for Jim Carrey, this movie will be trash. It'll bomb in the box office. But like I said, I give this movie 4 out of 5 stars because of Jim Carrey and because of Keanu Reeves playing Shadow and his backstory. That was good. But other than that, without them two, it's really not that much of a good movie. But it's been Motor Diabolical.